Hello, this is Danny Rams from Maverick Spirit Astrology. I'm sorry, I'm trying to get out this Taurus in Venus series that I've been trying to put out. I do have a huge migraine today, so I'm hoping that the way that this records is the way that I want it to be. Okay, so first things first, we have the sun signs that go into the Venus signs. The way that the sun travels with Venus is usually around, I would say it would be like 2 months after or 2 months before or directly on. So right now we're working with Taurus in Venus. That was Taurus and Venus first, and then Mercury and the sun, they also travel together with Venus. So I should say that the sun travels around, and we have Venus and Mercury that travel kind of around it. So then we have the sun that the sun signs are in is ego, and what ego is kind of like how we know our limitations. We know what we can do physically, we know what we could do mentally, we know what we can do, and we know ourselves, and this is ego. Ego is kind of like, you know, your own limitations, and you know what you can exceed, you know, when you push yourself to, like, this is ego. So we have Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, and Cancer suns that can all potentially have Venus in Taurus energies. So what we're working with is the different sun signs. We're working with the Taurus and Venus energies becoming more than that, because we have Taurus at home here with Venus, feeling of that second house, self-worth, values, virtues, the wealth, the abundance, the hard work it takes, the persistence, the stamina, even the stubbornness, but also to look at Venus through beauty and art and textures and senses here, because the Taurus and Venus is really about the five senses and mix it up with the six senses, because you have a little bit of intuition that comes from this Mother Earth of a Taurus being, that they are a fixed earth sign. And then I had discussed their aspects to the signs earlier. So the thing is with Pisces and Cancer, they are sextiling Taurus energy. So they already like being in that energy. And that's when the Pisces sun and the Cancer sun kind of really relate to their Venus as well as the Taurus. Ones that would have a little bit of difficulty would be Aries Sun and Gemini Sun. And the reason is because Taurus is so earthy, likes that grit, likes to be deeply rooted, does not like change. Aries Sun likes change. Gemini Suns love change. Like a fire and an air, when they are mixed with this earthy Venusian element into your charts, or into even just if you have these suns and then the passing of the transiting Venus into the Taurus sign, you're going to feel a certain type of way. Regardless, everyone is going to feel the energies of the transits mixed with their charts. So if you have Pisces energy, Aries energy, Taurus energy, Gemini energy, or Cancer energy, just know that you already have these energies definitely somewhere in your chart. Like, even if you were sun, moon, and rising Aries, but you had like a Pisces moon, a Taurus Venus, like, you would still kind of put your chart to a different type of a personality. And that's why we're all so different in these ways. So the first thing that I have is, for this series for Taurus, I liked to do a little bit of the celebrities that have the sun signs with the Taurus Venus, so you can kind of get a feel for that personality, along with a little bit of information about the sun mixed with the Venus sign. And then I'm going to go into healing stones that I pulled for Venus for the spiritual energy blockages that you may have with your sun and your Venus here, or if one of these resonate with you for sure. The reason that I picked them specifically, I made sure that they were either blue or green. Blue is the throat chakra that I associate with Taurus, but it's also green for the heart. So I picked one blue and one green. Blue will be for the throat chakra, being able to speak your wisdoms into the world, and green to share your love with the world. They are very specific to the suns and the Venus in Taurus, okay? A lot of the research that I did, as far as the celebrities I found online, the intuitiveness I used for the colors of the healing stones that I picked, and intuitively, I kind of felt more pulled to the blues and the greens that I have specifically for you. When we go through Pisces first, I'll explain a little bit more. Okay, so we're going to go and start with the Pisces Sun, Taurus, and Venus. Your celebrities are Wanda Sykes, Dane Cook, Billy Crystal, and Laura Prepone, I think her name is. That's Donna from the 70s show. We have Pisces is expanding your intuitive side here. There's a double yin, so it's the feeling of divinity, taking in, you create dreams into reality. So you're going to be playing with your intuitive side, which makes you kind of doubt yourself at times too, because you don't always know if you're supposed to. And the mind trick is here because you can feel already other people's emotions mixed with yours. And sometimes with the Pisces Sun, it's hard to incorporate which are yours and which are theirs, and how not to project, right? So keep your head up. You're worthy of true love and loyalty, and you deserve it. You are more of a lover than you know. You're so worthy of love. A Pisces Sun and a Taurus Venus is I think I want to say that they're very deeply connected, because they are literally like a fish out of water feeling when they're in love, because they are the Pisces that are not going to be like, I'll love anybody. They're not that type of a Pisces Sun. So you see how the Pisces is getting a little different with each of the Venus signs that we have gone through. So the Pisces Sun here with the Venus and Taurus is going to be someone who is looking for honesty. They may be, maybe they're looking for someone who's very compassionate, because they themselves are. They want a partner that's very in sync with them and what they want, and has like the same types of values as them. And they really are looking for someone to receive their love, because ultimately they are just, they're caught in between. Is this reality or is this a dream? Okay, so then when you have your Venus being pulled into the healing stones, I grabbed for you, or I should say that I had chosen for you, blue Amazonite and green Malachite. So the Amazonite is the throat chakra. It's blue, connecting to your heart, to your mind. And it's going to boost your abilities to speak with confidence. The Malachite here is going to protect against negativity. It's going to help you sense danger. And it's going to help you resist temptation, which is really, really important when you have a Pisces Sun. Because a Venus in Taurus is someone who is of fixed earth. And when you have a sun that says I am, and you have this I am completely empathetic, emotional, completely capable of losing myself within you. And then you have this feel good Venus who's just like, I want particular things, but like, I feel like I can love anyone, but I know that I need this and I know I want that. Like, you're somebody who actually knows what you want. But trying to like put it out there may may be one of your energy blockages that I want you to work with if you feel the need to. You guys can always comment below. So we're going to go to the next one we have is Aries Sun. So your celebrities are Debbie Reynolds, Eric Clapton, Tim Curry, Christopher Walken, James Franco, Jessie J, Saoirse Ronan, I think it's Saoirse Ronan, and then Steven Tyler. So these are just so you get an idea of an Aries Sun with a Taurus Venus. And then also I want to talk about how you are very, very honest and how you are looking out for yourselves. So you guys tend to not want anything less than equality in a partnership. You want someone who's willing to do all this adventurous stuff with you, but with loyalty. You know, you want to be able to take yourself out and trust and have that trust with this Venus and Taurus. You are completely looking for stable relationship. But with the Aries Sun, you're someone who's kind of just like, I just want to be who I am. And sometimes that means that I want to go on an adventure by myself or with my friends or just with this group, you know, and maybe not always in a relationship per se. Like you don't need to be tied down to somebody. The other energies that you're working with here is that you, because of your adventurous side with the Aries, we have a yin and yang here, and it's going to feel very strong, yet you're going to want calm stability. Okay, you're not going to want someone who's like jumpy, because you already have enough of that for yourself. You're going to want someone who is more so with your sun being such an extrovert and your Venus being so introverted, what you're going to do here is actually want someone who is kind of like the same. Like if you, like for instance, I'm a female with a male. So I am very masculine and I am with a male who has feminine qualities as far as not scared to have emotions, basically. With that being said, like I feel like I'm more masculine, extroverted, and he's more introverted, is what I'm trying to say. With emotion is energy that is moving. So someone who is introverted may have more of a thought process than someone who's extroverted, because it's kind of like I can think as I speak, and then sometimes that's kind of where the Aries Sun can be stuck in as well, if you can kind of imagine that. So you are yin and yang, and you do have like this extroverted part of yourself, but you also have like your love self wants to be secret, not secret, but like stay inside. Like you don't want to be like so showy, like look what I have. Like this is not like an Aries thing. Aries are very showy because they want, you know, they want the fire, the passion. But with an Aries Sun and a Taurus Venus, you're kind of more laid back. Like, I don't want to share myself with the world. I don't want my partner to be shared with the world. Like, I like what we have type of a thing. So for the Aries blue healing stone, I have Aquamarine, and green, I have Aventurine. I hope I'm saying that right. So Aquamarine here is blue aquamarine. It's to help clear your mind, encourage honesty with any connections that you may not feel connected with. This also means it helps connect you to your hidden emotions, basically, is what I'm trying to say. So you're going to clear your mind with this aquamarine. You're going to encourage honesty from yourself, and you're going to connect it with your hidden, most inner emotion that you maybe have but can't surface it up for yourself. So this healing stone actually, I believe, may be an Aries March. I think it's March birthstone as well. So, but that was just specific for you guys to help you connect to your hidden emotions that need to surface because again, with that yin and yang, we're going to have the same issue with the Gemini as well. But like with this, it's going to be different because it's fire and it's earth. So you don't want to have this huge bonfire and it's a forest lit on fire after that, you know. You want to have it contained. And that's something that a Venus in Taurus is helping you do. For the green Aventurine, I have it. It's for love, abundance, success, help to work through unresolved feelings from within. And I'm hoping that if this is filming correctly, that I get to put these on the screen that you're going to be watching, hopefully. I'm sorry. Again, I have like a migraine. I'm really working through it because I really want to put this great information out there. So we have Taurus Sun and Taurus in Venus. We have the celebrities. All right. I have Jessica Lange, Adele, Ella Fitzgerald, Patti LaBelle, James Brown, Ariana Grande, and Jessica Alba. And I have the part of Taurus that we would like to thank you for. So, Taurus Sun and Venus, you are very comfortable with having yourself be relaxed, calm, cool, collected. You're very earthy. You're very, by earthy, I mean like you're very soulful. You're almost like an earth angel in this type of a way too, because you tend to be relaxed, a very stable, relaxed, even if inside your head you have anxieties, it's not shown. Things have to cause a lot of a problem, like a huge problem, in order for you to step forth and be like, you know, I need to like love this, or I am this, or, you know, there's not a lot of, when you're the same sun and you're the same Venus, sometimes it's like a high five, okay? It's like a high five, okay? Up high, down low, too slow, right? But you're up high here because you have your sun and your Venus here. So what we love about you is that you're loyal, you have a stable mind, you're stubborn, but it's not always a bad thing, because sometimes stubbornness can actually get you things, and it could actually help maybe stop someone do something, you know, bad. You know, having that sustainability and also persistence. Yeah, Tauruses love money. Of course they do. They work really hard for the money that they have. There's luxuries here, and we're not going to forget that you have very beautiful, like dough-shaped eyes, and you enjoy a soothing atmosphere, and they're really, really, really like just really smooth, soulful, sexy. Like it's just like Taurus. You know it. You know it. I don't even think I need to tell you. You know. Okay, so then we have your blue and green stones, your healing stones here. I have blue Lapis Lazuli, sorry, and green is emerald, which is actually has to do with the May Tauruses. That's probably why I picked that one. But the lapis I picked for clarity. It aids when working through darkness. It releases trauma stored in your body. And the reason I picked this was because the more I thought about your sun being opposite Scorpio, it made me realize that there are these cycles that happen coming off of that opposite sign that maybe you're not aware of. You don't transform as often, but when you do, it's like so hard for you to change and accept that change that sometimes you need that extra push to help you adjust. So that's why I got the Lapis Lazuli, I believe that's how you say it, for helping you work through these dark times and helping you release traumas that are stored in your body, that maybe your back hurts or your shoulders hurt, or you know, it's just usually, or even if you have like a sore throat, because this is Taurus, so I'm just thinking, you know, body parts for Taurus, right? And then emerald is going to help your alignment to the balance and give you the wisdom to move on. And I think it's really important to have healing stones and meditate with them. If you don't carry them all the time, it's fine. I have gotten to the point where I have been able to take in the energy of the stone and carry it with me throughout the day as an energy that I'll carry with me, and it's stored in my heart chakra. So I just want you to know that there are a couple tricks of learning how to work with energy the way that we are going to be working with energy. We should be teaching our children this, really, because I mean, there's a lot of things that our kids are gonna, be amazing at that we can't really hide from them anymore, can we? All right, so going up next with the Gemini Sun, and we have Gemini Sun celebrities: Alanis Morissette, Prince, Iggy Azalea, Johnny Depp, Kanye West, Lana Del Rey, and Paul McCartney. And then for your nervous system, Gemini, you are super smart. Your heart feels like it needs to be calmed. You're finding a calm partner is kind of what you need to cool your nerves. So it's not really like that. You're a super control freak, a secret control freak is what I say for Gemini. You guys are super secret control freaks, okay? The thing is that you have anxiety. It's not that you're not able to move around it and maneuver and think of new things and ways or whatever, because you're an air sign, you're able to go with the flow. But the chance of stability is like, you like to linger on that so you can kind of understand it more. So this is kind of where the Mercury plays into your sun, and it's all about like delivering that message really quick. But then your Taurus Venus is like slow down like butter. So it's like now you have your energy. Again, it's a yin yang issue with the Gemini because it's an extroverted energy mixed with the introverted Venus. So any Earth Venus actually is going to be very practical on who they want to be in love with. They are looking for the one, and it's not an impractical, like it's like you're looking for someone who has literally at very least loves you. Like that's what you're looking for with your Venus in any earth sign is you are legit looking for someone you could grow roots with. You're looking for the one. With any earth Venus sign, you are really looking for your roots, and you're looking for someone to have those roots with, and you're not going to jump around. It's not like that with these earth Venus signs. So even if that means like giving up the one that you thought was the one because you found the one, Gemini Sun here, I'm pretty sure you've done this where it's just like you thought this person was for you, but then you met someone else and now you're like, the thoughts that go through your head, I'm sure, are nerve-wracking. So I did pick some wonderful stones for you. I got the blue for the throat chakra, being Larimar, I think it's called, or Larimar. It blocks the sensors from coming into your mind, like those it blocks stressors from coming into your mind. It helps reduce the anxiety and stress. It helps you let go of negative thinking. And I really thought that was going to be a really good healing stone for you to have to meditate with or to help you unblock some energy. Green for the heart chakra is green bloodstone, and this is to help heighten your intuition and help you overcome any negative energy that you currently are working with. Like if you need to do something new and you're ready to move on, but you're just like, this is taking too long and I don't want this anymore, or if you're caught in a trap type of feeling, this is definitely a stone that will help you ease into what to do at the right moment. Okay, and for the last sun sign with a potential Venus in Taurus is the Cancer Sun with Venus in Taurus. So the Cancer Sun, Venus in Taurus, celebrities are Liv Tyler, Princess Diana, Prince William, Debbie Harry, Cyndi Lauper. And we have, for you, you like to do that creative dance, like the do I, don't I, should I. It could be often very exhausting for you. So calm your heart and pay attention to your intuition to help you stay on track and keep your emotions stable so you can attract anything that you want. Like, you guys are pretty big manifestors and pretty big deal. Like, you have the intuitive nature to you that is really liking your Venus as well. But again, this is a practical loyalty type of thing that you're looking for. So with the Cancer Sun healing stones, I have blue being blue tiger's eye and green being green fluorite. So the blue tiger's eye is letting go for the need of control and manipulation and thinking patterns that no longer serve you. And it helps root you to your psyche. And the green fluorite is to help heal heartache and emotional wounds and to help open your heart to love. So I hope you enjoyed. This is my Venus series, and if you are a Venus in Taurus, let me know where your sun is. Let me know if you resonate, and also let me know if these healing stones are something that you're going to try working with, and let me know how that goes too. This is Danny Rams from Maverick Spirit Astrology. Thank you.